Welcome to one of the most breathtaking destinations on earth, Hạ Long Bay, Vietnam's most famous natural wonder and one of the world's most spectacular seascapes. Located in northeastern Vietnam, Hạ Long Bay is a place where emerald waters meet thousands of towering limestone islands, creating a landscape that seems almost unreal. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this extraordinary destination attracts millions of visitors every year and stands as one of the greatest natural treasures of Southeast Asia. The name Hạ Long means descending dragon. According to Vietnamese legend, thousands of years ago, when foreign invaders threatened the country, the Czech emperor sent a mother dragon and her children down from heaven to protect the Vietnamese people. As the enemy ships approached, the dragons spat out jewels and jetted into the sea. These precious stones transform into thousands of limestone islands and rocky formations, creating a natural barrier that destroyed the invading fleet. After the victory, the dragons decided to remain in the area, and the place became known as Hạ Long Bay. Although this is only a legend, it adds a sense of mystery and wonder to the bay that continues to fascinate visitors from around the world. Hạ Long Bay is located in Quảng Ninh province, approximately 170 kilometers east of Hanoi. The bay covers more than 1,500 square kilometers and contains nearly 2,000 limestone islands and islets. What makes this landscape truly remarkable is its geological history. Scientists estimate that the limestone formations found throughout the bay have developed over hundreds of millions of years. Powerful geological forces, combined with erosion from rain, wind, and seawater, gradually shape the islands into the incredible formations we see today. From above, Hạ Long Bay resembles a giant painting. Thousands of green islands rise from the blue sea, creating a scene of extraordinary beauty. No two islands are exactly alike. Each one has its own unique shape and character. Many of the islands has been named according to their appearance. Some resemble animals, while others look like ancient towers, human figures, or mythical creatures. One of the most famous landmarks in the bay is Fighting Cock's Islet. This iconic formation consists of two limestone that facing each other above the water. They resemble a rooster and a hen and have become a symbol of Hạ Long Bay and Vietnam tourism. Despite standing on narrow bases and facing countless storms over centuries, the rock remains standing. For many people, they symbolize love, loyalty, endurance. Beyond its stunning island, Hạ Long Bay is also known for its magnificent cave systems. Among the most famous is Sơn Sọt Cave, also known as Surprise Cave. Visitors who enter this enormous cave are often amazed by its size and beauty. The cave contains impressive chambers filled with stalactites and stalagmites that form over millions of years. Color lights illuminate the formations, creating an atmosphere that feels almost magical. Many visitors compare the cave to a natural palace hidden inside the mountain. Another remarkable attraction is Thiên Cung Cave, or Heavenly Palace Cave. According to local legends, this cave was one of the sites of a wedding celebrations for a dragon king. Inside, visitors can admire spectacular limestone formations that resemble mythical creature palaces and ancient sculpture. Exploring these caves offers a fascinating glimpse into the geological history of the bay and the incredible power of nature. Hạ Long Bay is not only famous for its landscape, it is also home to a rich and diverse ecosystem. The bay supports coral reefs, mangrove forests, seagrass beds, and tropical marine habitats. Hundreds of species of fish, mollusks, great ocean, and marine plants thrive in this water. Scientists have identified thousands of different species living within the bay's ecosystem. Many of these organisms play essential roles in maintaining the ecological balance of the region. The mangrove forests have protected the coastline from erosion and provide shelter for numerous marine animals. Coral reefs create habitat for colorful fish and other sea creatures, making the bay an important center of biodiversity. In addition to its natural significance, Hạ Long Bay also has archaeological and cultural importance. Researchers has discovered evidence showing that humans lived in this region thousands of years ago. Ancient cultures such as the Sinu, Babel, and Halong culture left traces that provide valuable insights into the history of early coastal community in Vietnam. This archaeological discovery revealed that people have depended on the bay's rich natural resources for generations. Because its outstanding natural value, UNESCO has recognized Hạ Long Bay as a World Heritage Site in 1994. The bay received a second UNESCO recognition in 2000 for its exceptional rheological and geomorphological significance. This rare distinction places Hạ Long Bay among the most important natural heritage sites on Earth. Today, tourism plays an important role in the local economy. One of the most popular activities for visitors is taking a cruise through the bay. Cruise boats travel among the limestone islands, allowing travelers to experience the landscape from unique perspectives. As the boat glides across the calm waters, passengers can enjoy panoramic views of the towering cliffs and hidden lagoons. Sunrise is one of the most magical times to experience Hạ Long Bay. Early in the morning, a thin layer of mist often covers the water, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. The islands appear to float above the sea as the first rays of sunlight illuminate the landscape. Sunset is equally spectacular. As the sun slowly descends toward the horizon, the sky transforms into shades of orange, gold, and red. The limestone formations cast long shadows across the water, creating unforgettable scenes that attract photographers from around the world. For travelers seeking adventure, kayaking offers an exciting way to explore the bay. Small kayaks allow visitors to navigate through hidden caves, narrow passages, and secluded lagoons that larger boats cannot reach. Paddling quietly through these peaceful waters provide a closer connection to nature and reveal hidden corners of the bay. Another popular destination is T-Top Island. Visitors can climb to the top of the island for one of the most spectacular viewpoints in Hạ Long Bay. From the summit, the panoramic view of hundreds of limestone islands scattered across emerald water is truly breathtaking. The island also features a beautiful beach where visitors can swim and relax. Local culture adds another layer of interest to the Hạ Long Bay experience. For generations, fishing communities live on floating villages throughout the bay. Although many families have relocated to the mainland in recent years, the traditions and way of life remain an important part of the region's heritage. Seafood is another highlight of the area. Fresh fish, shrimp, squid, crab, and shellfish are commonly served in local restaurants. One of the region's most famous specialties is Quảng Ninh squid cake, a delicious dish loved by both locals and visitors. Despite its beauty, Hạ Long Bay faces several environmental challenges. Increasing tourism, plastic pollution, climate change, and coastal development can threaten the fragile ecosystem. Protecting the bay requires cooperation between government agencies, local communities, businesses, and visitors. Various conservation programs have been introduced to preserve the area's natural beauty and biodiversity. Efforts include waste reduction campaigns, environmental education, ecosystem monitoring, and sustainable tourism initiatives. Visitors are encouraged to respect nature by avoiding littering, reducing plastic use, and following environmental guidelines during their stay. These small actions can make a significant difference in protecting these extraordinary destinations for future generations. Today, Hạ Long Bay stands as one of the most recognizable symbols of Vietnam. It is a place where geology, history, culture, and legends come together in perfect harmony. The towering limestone islands, hidden caves, crystal clear waters, and rich biodiversity create an environment unlike any other on Earth. For travelers, it offers unforgettable memories and breathtaking scenery. For Vietnam, it represents a source of national pride, and for the world, it remains a powerful reminder of the beauty and wonder that nature can create over millions of years. As the sun sets behind the limestone peaks and the calm waters reflect the color of the sky, Hạ Long Bay continues to inspire all who visit. It is not simply a destination, it is one of the greatest natural masterpieces on our planet.
you.